Yeah, yeah. Very honoured to be here today, fighting out the elements. Definitely adulting today. Got my honey and lemon in the cup. That's the start. Adulting 101. So yeah, as I said, we're going to play a few different tracks. Some from the album, some old classics, and a couple of extra special bangers we've cooked up just for you. This one's called Grown. Music video just come out recently. Check it out online. This is the first single off my forthcoming album, Bars from the Madding Crowd. Yeah, yeah. Check. Hold tight, BearTwists on the ones and twos. Appreciate it, fella. Yeah. What? I guess the sprites start to make a name. Without your mask, you're a cold shaven ape. I got the baggins in, rude to make a face, cause I will mutilate the days until the project takes a shape. You all falling out the sides for the flake. I stick it in and keep the tired mind a state. Forward entry, essentially opaque. Mentally, I'm centuries ahead of any snake. Twitchee's list, bake it like a cake. Kryptonite for mileage as I'm shaking you awake. I better stamp it out before they raise the stakes, and the whole level shifts like leaves them under a rake. Hear the groan once the floor starts to quake. More for me to take once the rocks start to break. Let me introduce you to a world of pain and hate. Nah, I'm just kidding, but you better stay and wait. What you groaning for? Yeah, I see you there. What you got for more? Better shape a pair. I can see the push. If you forgive the pull, and I'ma groan about it till my stomach full. What you groaning for? Yeah, I see you there. What you got for more? Better shape a pair. I can see the push. If you forgive the pull, and I'ma groan about it still my stomach full. I better pay today. I spent 100 ways, self-contained, seamless ways, shame conveyed and underplayed. Still your thunder, mate. Why you underweight? Mine's dripping like the waters, bro. And I'm the date. It's all a mad display. Tell me how I cannot say. My mind is a cabaret of frilly wigs and Alizé. I'ma stipulate and yam up on these canapes. Pray that you're as safe as every pipe dream that rappers fake. I mean, I ain't here to wave nice, behave like every penny drops when I play dice. I shaved mics and forgave my lonely graveside, a gravesite. Working on my bars since the age of 9. They call me Twitchee cause I shake at night. Yeah, the hard earnings of a guy who replaced his sight. It gave rise to a rad case of dynamite. Every fight I win, I keep grinning before taking flight. What are you groaning for? Yeah, I see you there. What you got for more? Best shape a pair. I can see the push. If you forgive the pull, and I'ma groan about it till my stomach full. What you groaning for? Yeah, I see you there. What you got for more? Best shape a pair. I can see the push. If you forgive the pull, and I'ma groan about it still my stomach full. Yes, yes, that is out now. Next track coming in. Straight out the brand of Ill Truth.
FM. Twitchee Chords is number
this
one.
One's called Caller Number One.
25,000 weeks. If you haven't heard it,
Hold
we're
tight,
about to
Hayden
play
and
it
Jay.
very soon. It's a nice, smooth jazz number called
Tweak Your Nips. Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy.
Twitchee, tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. Twitchee, tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. Twitchee, tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. All over your bits, all over your bitch. Twitchee, tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. Twitchee, tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. Twitchee, tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. All over your bits, all over your. Twitchee, tweet your nips, the tip turns the sift. The bit starts to drip, the hit kicks the riff. The gist jumps the tip burns the cyst. All you need to feel is real from these lips. Little do they know the blow fails to quit. So sails the ship, your toenails persist. Failing this trip, it's all hell the tip. Pack it right in, make my mic time fit. Here's a little inkling, time to start drinking. Decided for my socks to drop, so let it sink in. Let's bring the link in, season starts sinking. From the cave floor, bottoms up, got me thinking. Too much stress, now I wanna caress. If I don't clean the mess, it'll be house arrest. Giving it my best, all on your chest. Scoring A stars in the sodomy test. I'm like, ooh. Let me twitch like this. Yeah, Twitchee tweeting this, let me twitch like this. Twitch like this, all over your bits, all over your Twitchee tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. Twitchee tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. Twitchee tweet your nips, let me twitch like this. All over your bits. Yeah, I feel the force field leaking. Way past speaking, repeating the right sequence. You wanna take out or wanna eat in? Call the maker up, say I wanna meet him. Yo, my pattern's out of focus. Those that are closest pretend it isn't hopeless. But test the poor stay, engage the horseplay. Always the one to send them off with a sore face. This a war, mate, and this the front line. Here's your knickers, son. Wear 'em outside. He's the biggest one. Tell me what am I? Another hippie jumping cross, fading, faking stalagmite. In the best taste, nothing short of elegant. It's now the right time to say I sniffed up your sentiment. This isn't etiquette, and you're an elephant. I'm half cut, marriage gown, to see some magnificence. Okay. This one's called Digital Juice, straight out the album. Yeah, we're all obsessed with the digital juice. Check it out. Hook me up a bit, buzz the front door. I think I smothered it, I gave it what for? Don't ignore my call, keep scanning time. Where's the world you live in? I think we tripped the line. Blood is digital, 011, let's keep it minimal. The code is long gone, you'll be forgiven for thinking I'm done. Convert another file till you become one. And never black or white, better colorize. It's all in HD the way I see you die. Your little chips is a side to a bigger pie. Is a lifeline relative to meta likes. I'm crying out in analog to try revive. Scratch the surface beneath, it's the evil eye. You're aligned to the buffer, why even try? Drinking digital juice just to keep alive. Maybe you won't, maybe you will. Cause we're all taking sips of that digital juice. Cause we're all taking sips of that digital juice. Maybe it won't, maybe you will. Cause we're all taking sips of that digital juice. Cause we're all taking sips of that digital juice. Incubating metadata, human radiator. Remastered my face, you can't see me later. Social media, the lifeline ventilator. Insight into your mind through a mediator. They wanna lose but don't appreciate her. Thriving on an insecurity with no alleviator. Don't trust the machine so you can dream on paper. My CPU don't need no abbreviator. I'ma take it that the logarithm's wrong ground. Pull up the rules so my eyes stay logged out. We're wiring up and we're becoming more bogged down. We're switched off like the clock's wound. Everything that you say locked away in the compound. Locked and arranged in the way that it's not found. Say what you will, I'm a slave with a vague frown. Sacrifice yourself to the gods now. Maybe it won't. Forthcoming. Cause we're all taking sips of that digital juice. Cause we're all taking sips of that digital juice. Yes, BearTwists on the ones and twos. Maybe you will. Shouts out. Cause we're all taking sips of that digital juice. Shouts to Missledz, shouts to Sean. Yeah. You ready for something a bit different? Yeah. Let's get it. Check. Yeah. Yo, My God, I can't come to rest when I feel another cop that's prime for a bless. Palm off a brother that can't bump the set, now it's all of a sudden I swipe off your crest. Yeah, I'm a two-step fiend, smoking you out with a sweet 16. I get mean and police off the scene with the reason the cream on my new CD. That one's me, who's got a key? Wait till I pick another moment to breathe. Overly G, totally brie, licking your badge like I want it for free. Doing a small piece, filling that beat. Me and these freaks try, got a win in the seat. So we're coming to believe that we're strong as a team. Yo, don't speak to the police. Mate, I'm not an irate, every way, every day play with a new shape I emulate. Say, I do as music and celebrate. Wait, I don't choose to commemorate. Blaze, set twos, I'ma levitate. Hey, cause that's you who's coming late. Grab a crate and then move to another date. I late or the crowd wanna come and spray. And that's that, a basic function. Grab a mic and I cause an eruption. Sorry for that rude interruption. Too much, better make a deduction. Suction, list your instruction. Corruption, giving you assumptions. Assumptions getting nowhere in life. Never see jump around now, hold tight. BearTwists, Twitchee, with it like. Yeah. Nasty, naughty, Satan, you caught me bored on my own with the things that you bought me. Laugh as the cops make love to my porkies, blowing that steam from my ears, going walkies. The glories come for me to stall him, I cannot respond cause I'm ever ignoring. Thought that I'm rude just bad in the morning, turbo fist bumps, everybody all in. I'm finding your calling rewarding, I thought that you're ever conforming. What you on about rudely retorting, not trespassing, I'm just exploring. You need me to see if it works, you're coming in calm, I'm going berserk. Don't mean you no harm, but you think I deserve the long arm on the law and a couple of words. Excuse me if I sound facetious, I deep down with 1,000 secrets. I weigh down with a pound of leaflets, I'm bound for the underground sound of deepness. Get ground to pieces, armed with a sub man, I blast the thesis. When they get a groove man, I can't believe this. The soul of the bottom man, I'm buried beneath it. It's plain to see, eyes on the keys and the white fatigues. Eyes on the when quite right for least. So we'll juice at the stem till they climb the tree. Bubble bounce, yeah it's right for me, right for them too, but they won't believe. Maybe I'm trying out hopelessly, but I can't see me living till I drop that steez. Yes, big up everybody locked in. It's getting hot up in here. Massive shout to Missledz for getting us on today, we appreciate it. This next one's coming out off the album. Music video dropping in January. It's called Obsessed, and we all know someone who's been a bit like that now and again. Yeah. Why am I talking so much, yeah? You're insecure, so you're bored and do drugs. They're not my friends, they're just borderline thugs. Obsessed with the mirror image, never get enough. Get snuffed out, piping hot stuff. Back when I was trying to write a miracle, it never topped up. Wage war for a score, something you ignore. Can I get a hell yeah and still feel rough? Please stop, come on, I'm a weak comma. You can peek, mama, everybody eats, mama. You can see my slavish ways if I mustn't steal the days from your still beating heart. I'm a weak runner, and I see thunder. Keep you under my toes. I'm plundering shows and ghosts running fast at my nose. I'm free for the given game and shoot for the throne. I'll ask you once more, why's Twitch gotta know? Might take a while to relax. Still facing my confidence. Yeah, I am. The mirrors in the walls make half of the man. Might take a while to relax. Still facing my confidence. Yeah, I am. The mirrors in the walls make half of the man. I guess I might have missed a bit. Tried to right the wrongs, but my finger slipped. Take a long, hard look, you're addicted, kid. I know you're best, but you're addicted to him. I can sit here while you lose through the doubt and abuse. Beautiful to see another fellow like you, but I'm you. But lines provide moods, I'll climb to find truth, abide to my rules. It's all fading away, the lies take shape, I'll change in a day. Say what you say and pray that you'll save, like the whole damn thing will lead you astray. Keeping the same, it's a capable blame. Can't feel for myself, then why have a name? It's making its way through sobriety's game, burning a hole in a soul full of shame. Might take a while to relax, still facing my confidence. Yeah, I am. The mirrors in the walls make half of the man. Might take a while to relax, still facing my confidence. Yeah, I am.
The mirrors in the walls.
Yes, yes. This one's called Snoz. Shout out to Danny Habitus on the cuts. Yeah. Yeah. Where were you when we all got bruised? Trying to view the news, abused before I move. It's a level I can choose, you a babbling balloon. I'm still snapping back, trying to rat toward the moon, yeah. Half-hearted like you're handling my cues. They're scared away the competition, maybe run a ruse. I'm here to confuse, shame and amuse and rage a feud, but you too ashamed to lose. Twitchee gonna get it, if I feel it then I said it. It's already bled, sedative, I read it in my bed. Every little charm of a leg and an arm that I've given to the craft won't feel it in instead. A song about strife, a song about sweat, a song about life, every wrong turn met. The song some come if your beat gets wet. The debt of the dice of my life silhouettes. Check. It's Snoz. I do hope you're enjoying your burritos as well, by the way. 10 out of 10? 9 out of 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, of course. Yes, yes. Big burrito. A big feature, I ain't about to steal the mic. Smite lies with the right swipe, swinging my mic cause I'm polite like a nice guy most of the time. And why right? Everybody judging the vibe. Besides, I'm a tired mind and I'm trying to incite. What, did you think that I was ever sorry? I tried a seesaw, more sense up down to the side. Realised I was wigging out, spilling my pint. It's like, don't mind me, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, why play the safest way in it? Iron this out like a steak in the Guinness. I don't shoot this for gimmicks, smooth out for cynics. Move past for critics, I'ma lose you to win it. Been doing this a minute like a sad violinist. Never say die if you're just about to finish. Yeah. Hope you're warming yourselves up nicely at home. Couple of cans of lager or a cup of tea. It's getting warm up in here. Woo! What we got for him next? Oh yeah, okay. The hustle, baby. The gritty sarin hat got me hanging out to dry, even colder in the night in this arid paradise. As it's always nice, let's plan for the outside. You won't have to try, I won't have to try. Try's what I do when I feel the anger coming through, and is it always you? Sometimes I think that could be true, I should have learned more from my earlier youth. I'm not blind to the truth, my reflection is the proof. So, what's going on in this fantasy world? Pulling wool over the eyes of the boys and girls. Got me spinning around like I'm about to hurl. And the truth now, couldn't be more precious than pearls. Now's about the time that I slam on the brake, straight through the windscreen like it's all too late. Been out of shape but far from slack. Please talk to Frank about the drugs, talk to me frankly. The cut's never clean, that's just me. Send it at the cream like a pot of green tea. I'm only half plan, the other's half dream. I'll never make my mark as half an MC. I'm a hustler, cold-blooded hustler. Yeah, I'm upon the rustlers. Yeah man, I'm a hustler, cold-blooded hustler. Yo, yam upon our rustlers. Let's go. Face it, embrace it, the spaceship is breaking. I'm making mistakes like a surgeon that's shaking. Partaking to waking the fruitcase's basement. Grown another lip to start scratching my face with your aching. I'm taking the bacon from patience. Aphids, Alsatians and great ostentations. Exuberations, many salutations. I'm okay but with some modifications. I'm grace, loquacious, taste like potatoes. On the basis you practice complacence. The spacious impatience is based on the cadence. I've taken a note, ship's long, they're all brainless. Painless and stainless, you're still not my favourites. Yes, you're vivacious, asking flirtatious, basically shameless, so pardon my wafers. I'll need an army for your B-Tech flavours. Oh yeah. Yo, thanks yo. Big up yo, thank you. This is an old classic for me in the old Ill Truth camp. We were very drunk when we wrote this. Does it tell? Can you tell? Does it bang? Yeah. Vice 99 in the building. This calls for all no beer. Do you want one? Cheers, yo! Cheers, yo! Yo. It's all me, balls deep, feeling horny. Shot in the dark like a blindfold orgy. Call me, can't play that poorly. Twitch getting naughty. Lock 'em up, they're getting more for the price. 2 times beside, inside the right, hands inside, better keep it. I'm a fantasy, and it's your worst kept secret. Take a leaflet, your tires need a refit. Read it rude boy, do the thing that is decent. Jams getting eaten, taken like Neeson. I see what they're up against and breathe on the ceiling. Fiendishly creeping and keeping it appealing. I'm meaning for reading, I'm leaving you seeming. Season by season, rhyming with reason. Peeling it away and we're feeling my demons. I see you looking at the wares and the goods. You the kind of chap that I would if I could, and I would. Yeah, forget all the graces. I'ma put my where your face is. You basic, you better face it. I replaced it, and don't you rate it. And it's a forte of what it's laced with. Forced to be reckoned, and I reckon that I'm wasted. Pick that, put it bump all night. Oh my, I think I just stepped out of line. Oh right, I make a good girl worth our time. That's right. Oh my, wheel it back to Vice 99. Wheel it back, start the track from scratch. Vice 99, all packet, no patch. Put it all together, whatever we kick back. Birds of a feather, endeavour to beat match, tap tap. It's a round of applause. Pick up the mic if you're down for the cause. Once yours, yeah, I feel it if it's calm. A couple home truths can't do you no harm. It's better than it looks. Full pelt, more melts, more crooks. See shook. I see it in their eyes. I know Esther established the lies. I see them coming and there's never a surprise. Take your place at the back of the line. Y'all reach out if you're feeling the vibe. Tried of the chords, got Twitch on my mind. Oh, right. Kick back, let it bump all night. Oh, my. I think I just stepped out of line. Oh, right. I make a good girl worth our time. Oh, my. Wheel it back to Vice 99.
Ah, shit. We need some more lava lamps up in this bitch. I'm feeling like it's 1990. Do you remember when the lava lamp came out? Oh, bubbly, bubbly, whoa. This is a party up in here. You can Instagram this picture of me and my big-ass lava lamp to you and your
crazy friends. This one's called Golden from the same EP, would you believe it? With the vocal talents of Call Me Tease. She's a genius. Yeah. How you doing, all right? It's a sharp snap right there, man. Account for your real piece properly. I never saw a reason to be stopping me. Your eyes speak movement and honesty. I like to make fires in the monastery. I see every word as a poor spout. Please tell my mom that I'm so proud. I wanna be the light on my first cloud. The mirror image never did it, but I burst out. Poignant, pander to feelings over and over. The ant on the ceiling sees all but never tells. Seashells, sure what they saw, but can't be sure they see cells. Soon you'll see the whites of my hair. Believe in the light, the tunnel ends there. The tunnel spells trouble if your life's in compare. Beneath you they stare, above you they glare. Yo!
Hold into light, truth unto love, all atoms together, moving as one. Using our words, well versed or unspoken. Replay the record until it is golden. We're just a wave in the ocean. From chaos we sing undying devotion to the call of the wild.
One stance, one mind, don't ever fit. Ignoring the time for the hell of it. Trying to stay alive yet relevant. Alone in the room with the elephant. Too many, I breathe through plenty. Driving on the wall seems empty. A forced entry and trying to present me. Pretending you feel kinda welcome and friendly. I'm trying to fold the world in half. Bathe in the laughter and soak in the bath. Race to the heart with a shakier start. Race to the finish with a shakier art. Won't they be the last? Grafton to grace. Break as you will, stay hopeless for days. Commotional trace, stay in your place. With ears I can feel, with eyes I can taste.
Behold into light, truth unto love, all atoms together, moving as one. Using our words, well versed or unspoken. Replay the record until it is golden. We're just a wave in the ocean. From chaos we sing undying devotion to the call of the wild.
Vocal talents of Call Me Tease on that one. This another classic. This one's called The Method. Long time. There's There's a video for this one online as well. You can check that out. Yeah, the time to try to come to terms with this anguish. It's like I'm speaking a whole different language. Some people fight and some continue to languish, but it was never my intention to manage. I just scream and say something outlandish. My mind is played in like a playground sandpit, and we can work it out, we're starting to plan it. Assess the situation, working around it. Who's inclined? It's time to prove your mind. Prove that you got something else that's not like you to hide. Falling through the hype, and I'ma do you right. Do myself a favour, stay to play the moody brooding type. It's all backwards, basic propaganda. I give my life if you wanted to cop the hammer. Got me surprised like the faces of manga. You're better than this, so drop your anger. Drop your anger, drop your anger. You're better than this, so drop your anger. Drop your anger, drop your anger. You're better than this, so I can do it if I tell or shout. I can work my own method out. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how. Or maybe I should kinda mellow out. I can do it if I tell or shout. I can work my own method out. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how. Or maybe I should kinda mellow out. Who doesn't need a bit of a guitar solo in the middle of a track? Hell yeah. Yeah, guitar, you're good at that. You've been playing that for a while, man. nothing but air, man. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the daily scene, daydreams and make-believe. Soon my dreams might be late, for me it's plain to see. Waiting on the vacancy is hard to seek. A wait and see, the slate is clean. My heart is not the place to try to make a scene. You speak so hatefully, please don't cause a fuss. Cause I've been thinking for a while that I need a rush. Can we ignore the trust? When life gets bored of us, spits us out the back and won't relax until it turns to rust. The sun can shine so bright, we need to see it more. I can't keep asking this, what's all the secrets for? You leave me here to die. If you could beat the law, even this would move the mist to cloud your eyes and down it pours. Sound applause, the feeling's here to stay. Play the perfect world and love to fight another day. Cause that's the only truth that I can truly trace. Break apart a broken heart and laugh as I behead the snake. I could do it if I tell or shout. I can work my own method out. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how. Or maybe I should kinda mellow out. I can do it if I tell or shout. I can work my own method out. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how. Or maybe I should kinda mellow out. Yes, yes. Big up Goat Shed Radio, the Missledz show, the last one I believe as well, end of an era. Thank you, we're honoured to be on that, to have us on your show for the last one. Thank you, we really appreciate it. Big up the sound engineer as well, I know you're down there brother, having a good time. Keeping it real. We got a BearTwists special right here. Yo. People are dropping, forgetting themselves, getting enough of them wrecking themselves, pushing and shoving and rumbling, bumbling, loving is cooking, I'm up on myself, dreaming enough of the time, people are stopping and thinking it's mine, issues occurring, it's all in the grind, I'm breathing the air that I'm leaving behind, stopping the meaning will right, I mean what I say when I speak on the mind, deciding who's caving and siphoning, blaming and raving and hating the cage of your pride, I came into race on the grind, watch me enable the blinds, unstable and able combined, and bridging the line with the presence of mind, turning the tables up, yeah, ably came across, named and shamed, this Saturday range, a strange abuse of the tabletops. I came to face your God, I came to break his off, but I'm too amped to stop. Yeah, yo, focus nice. Right, these locust bites. I'm hoping the nose will dive. Nose no divers all coping, right? Seeking the remedy, headed to Kennedy. I'm sinking around on the melody. I'm running about so Zebedee. I need to go on that energy, man. We're finishing with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. At least that side of things, anyway. This one's called Let's Get Squiffy. And if you've been to a show of mine, I've probably played it. And if you've been at my house afterwards, I've probably shouted it in your ear. Yes, I have. Okay. We'll shout again. Scriff up in the area, man them getting larrier. Ecstasy hysteria, berry some Bavaria. Scriffy taking care of you, spreading like malaria. Come and take a seat in the Scriffy cafeteria. Teams on the Scriff quick, let's all try to lift this. Who's got the biscuits? Acting like a dipshit. And I've forgotten your name. Timetable's gone to shit. Every weekend's the same, never ashamed. Silly shit fuels the flame. Twitchee cause getting caught with his pants down again. Use summer brain, dance naked in the rain. The time to complain, cause some things don't change. Tear me off a roach, I got a billet for sure. Everybody's trying to coach the guy been in the jaw. I've had it before, I hope that you padded the walls. When I'm going on, Scriffy Muppets accuracy full. Scriffy, let's get. I'm feeling. Oh, Scriffy, yes please, Scriffy. Let's get. And I'm feeling it, woo. Yeah. I can see that the Scriffy bug is bitten you too. I'll be round in the jiffy to get Scriffy with you. I got a bounce at the biffy that I mentioned the view. So come around, get with me, shouldn't be a dispute. I'm here with the few, the truth lies left in the suit. Indefinite truth, the bird brains left at the zoo. What can you do? Boo, somebody make room, don't rate fake. Booze, that's for the real truth, cause you deserve it. Feeling wavy, man, I'm surfing. And I'm certain I look like something drawn by Tim Burton. Grubby little urchin, can't stop lurching for the goblins on the curtain. Cut me some slack, loud and miserable facts. In other words, they bought the bumper packs, a monster munch back. Can you handle that? Can you gamble the pack? It's like it's Scriffy all night till we hit in the sack. Interlude. Have you parked your unicorn outside, Angus, again? Because I think you've misparked it. It's run out, mate. It's run out. Oh, Scriffy! Let's get Scriffy! I'm feeling. It's been on many occasions of my life, sir. Scriffy! Let's get. Yes, I'm feeling. Yo. Right, one more. Piper slippers on a Saturday night. Niffed out my mind, sat sipping a pint. And if you ain't scriffed, you ain't ripping it right. Chewing everything to bits, biting chips on my mind. It's the niff, nuff, piff, puff. Niffer, riffin', niffin', the niffin', the woo-wee. Watch me pull myself out this demon's tight squeeze. Even if I gotta take a whole bunch of you with me. Seriously, all I feel is the breeze emanating from your trap as I'm giving the D. Are you creeping on me? Stains on my jeans. Respect for the worst is the curse of a fiend. Lean, that's the way I'll stay. Dream, that's what I do all day. Cream, that's what you got on your face. Twitchee chords, aka such a mucky disgrace. I'm like, ooh. Yes, yes, you had a few bits from my brain right there. Big up to BearTwists and of course Missledz for having us. I'm going to let you view the very capable hands of one more from the BearTwisties. If you've been locked in at home, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And of course, thank you to Ghost Shed and Missledz for having us down. Yeah, yo. Yo, hype! Sorry, I was supposed to hype this one. Shit, yeah. Big up, let's go! I want to see some tea spilling in your living room, on your trousers, all over the cap. Sorry! Yeah, whatever you were doing, drop it! But seriously, big up. I didn't even hang on the screen. This has been BearTwists, I've been Twitchee, leaving the very capable hands of Missledz. Big up.
so much to my special guest.
Thank you.
Twitchee
Oh, thank you.
and BearTwists. Absolutely killed it. That was so good. We're going to do a little bit, we're going to have a bit of a chat now. And then I'm going to go into me having a mix.
No, thank you so much for having us. That was a lot of fun. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Oh.
No, thank you for coming in. That was amazing. And I can't wait to hear all of the album.
Yeah, so the whole thing is going to be out in February. The first single came out in November, that's Grown, and we're shooting, well, hopefully shooting the second video next couple of weeks into December, and then January for video number 2. So it's building up nicely, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And where did like the inspiration come from for the album?
Oh man, it's a crazy one. Well, working with people like him for a start, always inspiring in all different kinds of ways, you know. And me and you got something coming as well, by the way, haven't we? Which we'll talk about in a minute. Yeah, what's that?
We've got a couple things coming.
Yeah, I've got a couple of things coming. The inspiration for it is more the last 12 years of my life. All the kind of different thoughts, feelings, doubts, hence like Grown, you know, Obsessed, like the track titles sort of speak for themselves in that sense. And it's kind of like a bit of a self-portrait, I suppose. I know that might sound cliche as a first album, but I wanted to get everything off the chest and kind of say, well, look, I'm here, I'm doing this now, this is what I'm about. And yeah, each track is a different kind of thought or feeling or process, and that's why the whole thing's called like Bars from the Madding Crowd. The Madding Crowd being, you know, every feeling and thought and idea that I've kind of had to do with music in the past 12 years, trying to put that together somehow. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And I'm
Thank
loving
you.
what I've heard so far.
Thank you.
And do you have any shows coming up to like promote it at all?
Well, actually, we've got something very special in the pipeline in February. Can't spill the beans too much about that yet, but that's going to be good. And more information on that in the new year. In terms of shows, tomorrow night, actually, I'm doing a little support act slot with my boy Habitus, supporting Verb T, which would be awesome. Yeah, so that's looking good as well. Angus, what about you? Are you busy?
Yeah, reasonably. I just make weird noises in the studio most of the time. Whoever pays me the most, I'll make you the weirdest noise. No workers. I got a set coming up on the 14th of December. It's called Violet's Wardrobe. I'm not really sure what to expect. It sounds eclectic. It does sound like fun, right? I think it's on like a Wednesday or something weird like that. So, you know. And New Year's, obviously, so that's going to be fun. I think we're at the Full Moon with the Thick Boy Records takeover. If anyone's up for some really silly music.
Awesome.
Mad Apple Circus as well, right?
Yes. Yeah, that will be a good one. Indeed.
Cool. And if people want to keep up to date with what you're doing, what are your socials?
Okay, so it's Twitchee, TWITCHEE. Oh, yeah, it's on the thing there. _music. And that's on pretty much every handle on Spotify as well. Yeah.
I've spread myself a little thin on that factor. I've got myself on BearTwists, but I do drum and bass with Aiden Ruatui. So you got BearTwists up there. Ruatui is RUATUI. It's we're not Kiwi, but it's a Kiwi thing. And then me and Will do Father Funk, do Tuxedo Junction. So find me any of the music that's coming out on any of those 3 spread thin aliases.
Thank you
He's
very
a very
much,
busy
guys.
boy.
And thank you again for coming on. It's been awesome.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah,
Thank you, that was great.
and yeah, good luck with everything. And it must be quite interesting being the end of an era for you here as well, the last show, right?
It is.
Who's
yeah, it's a
interviewing
little
who
bit-
here?
Congratulations. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh dear. No, it's yeah, very sad, but I'm looking forward to seeing what Goat Shed do next. Thank you for the interview.
Big up. Thanks for having us.